Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thomas Patterson. Today I'll be talking to you a little bit about the Global Cafe in the Dartmouth School of Business and the SWOT analysis that I conducted there. Now, a SWOT analysis is an analysis of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of a given business or enterprise. And I went there a few weeks ago and really tried to pay attention to those four factors, and this is what I came up with. So some of the strengths of the Global Cafe include the wide variety of food available to students, be it hot and ready meals or refrigerated foods that they can take with them throughout the day. There's a Starbucks attached, which gives students the option to get coffee and breakfast meals earlier in the day. The location is very convenient for a lot of students, especially their target audience, which is business school students, because it is in the business school. Another big strength is their high quality of food. It sort of makes it for the optimal place to eat if you're in the business school and you don't want to walk across the street. You know, you have the better alternative there. There's a scenic outlook outside right across from where you order your food that sort of lets you see outside across Columbia, and is a really nice place to eat when the weather permits. And finally, the engaging theme fits the overall tone of the business school, which is very professional and sort of like international. So some of the weaknesses that I observed with the Global Cafe were that there was not a great amount of seating in the actual building. A lot of it was, either outdoors or in the scanner, which tends to be filled with other business students. And, if you actually wanted to sit and have your meal, there's not a huge amount of space for you to do so. Another problem is that the lines tend to get very long. And for busy students who are going from class to class, they often don't have time to actually even order their meal between classes, making it not such a viable option for them. The prices tend to be very steep as compared to a lot of on-campus restaurants such as Honors or Gibbs Court, and it closes relatively early. The business school itself closes around 11, 12, midnight, whereas the Global Cafe closes at 6 p.m. So if you're there pretty much at any point in the evening, you don't have the opportunity to get any food. So given some of these strengths and weaknesses, I was able to come up with a few opportunities that the Global Cafe could pursue in order to become more profitable and expand the customer base. First of all, as with any business, I think that having a more prominent advertising campaign within the Dartmouth website could give them a little bit more clout with incoming students, make it maybe more attractive to go to the business school, or at least to go to the business school to eat when you become a student. Furthermore, I think that keeping some of the registers open past 6 p.m., closer to when the business school actually closes, would make it more convenient for students staying later, working on projects or studying or just doing homework, and would improve the profitability of the Global Cafe. Finally, I think that adding an app or order kiosks for students who are between classes or in class, in order to get their order made ahead of time and maybe bypass some of the line, would be more convenient for students on the go. In conclusion, I had a very positive experience at the Global Cafe. I felt that the food was great, they had a lot of options, and the location was very convenient for me as a student of the business school. Despite any of their weaknesses, I would still recommend this place to anyone looking for a good place to eat on campus. Thank you so much.